We're outside in the backyard. We're going to see Grandpa's tool shed. As you can see, it's 4:13. I'll just kind of go pan through here, and then you can kind of point out some things for me.
Well, if I'd known you were going to do this, I'd have cleaned the place up.
Oh, it looks fine.
The reason I bought this at an auction, or at a yard sale, and this is back in the 1940s, before World War II, early 40s. This car is a 1940 Ford. This car is exactly like Uncle Ralph's car. He had that's a 1941 Studebaker Champion. This is my father's car. That's like the one that Granny and I took on our honeymoon out here to the west coast of Wisconsin. We were gone about 6 weeks, and we had quite a honeymoon in that car. I took the back seat out and put a mattress in the back seat, so it was one of the early type of camper type of things. This is my father's old 38 Buick. It looks like his car, isn't his car? And this is a 1940 Chevy, I think. But right there is a 1940 Buick. And my brother-in-law, Al Harbord, owned one of those. So Al, my father's car, also my father's car, the one I used when I went on a honeymoon, my brother's car, and I saw those in there. I thought, I got to buy that darn picture.
Yeah.
It's worth $2. Yeah. That's the story of that. This will do it. Now, hold your ears now.
All right.
Got her set?
Yeah.
Ready? Here we go. There we have cut with a bandsaw.
Well.
Also cuts nice circles. Now hold your ears on this one. And we'll cut a little chunk off of this one.
Well, that was a little bit louder.
A little bit louder, all right. Then we take chunks and do a little sanding on it.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just do this all over. Sander. Up the corner. There you have a first class chunk of board.
Well.
Chunk of nothing. Yeah.
That was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
What's this?
That's a scroll saw.
Scroll saw.
That's for cutting little fancy doodads. I got it worked out. I can have this even turned on after it's repackaged.
Oh, it is. Was it plugged in?
Oh, you didn't plug it in. No, heck with it, you know, it just skirts up and down
Oh.
and on and around.
What's this?
That's runs on a piston. That goes up here on this, it's come off. Anyway, going on there like that, then there's a little piston there, just air comes out and blows the sawdust away from the blade.
Oh, wow.
It's a little piston goes up and down, kind of a little air compressor type thing. Blows the sawdust away from the line.
It's pretty neat.
Yeah. It's called called a scroll saw. I've never used it much.
I think I remember using it, one of those, or something similar to that in middle school.
A lot of different kinds of them.
And over here, what do we have in these cans? Nails and so forth?
Did you get the pictures of the nails? So I guess you get them out.
Yeah. It's not coming in very good. Okay, there we go.
Turn back through and get the whole thing at once.
Yeah. Just can't read what each thing is, but I guess it's irrelevant. Yeah. That's all nails and screws, or?
Mostly nails, yeah. There's a few parts and junk in here, but like this one. Yeah, it's faucets and what is that? Line valves and things like that. This line valve. Used, some of it new, some can't use this stuff out here. See how it gets all corroded up?
Yeah.
And then pretty soon you can't open and close it. And so you gotta use something else. You gotta go for plastics. And they don't last long either. And things like this are concrete holders. This faucets, concrete anchors, I should say. This should be down here. Yeah, they're all up there. Heck with it. I guess I threw those in and I packed them. They're not even labeled right now. 20 penny galvanized nails. I got a lot of different kinds of nails on these cars. You know how I got most of these? It's such a big variety. There's a guy told me he had a small keg of nails about yay big.
Oh, yeah.
Big around, just a bunch of junk and all kinds of stuff. And he said, "You want that?" I said, "What are you going to do with it?" I'm going to throw it away. And he said, "I'll take that darn thing. I brought it here when I had time. I dumped it all on the bench here." And I sorted it out. It took me about 2 days to sort it all out. I got all kinds of nails and screws. You can't believe the stuff I got out of it. And I've used a heck out of it too. I mean, just all kinds of stuff. All the different parts that came out of that keg. And I've used it a lot I'll never use, I know. There's so many things, there's different size nails, hooks, fasteners, washers. I don't think you can see that, Matt. Turnbuckles,
Mm-hmm.
get in there, you pull them to tighten up a line or something like that. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but they sure are cute. And these tools over here, these are our power tools also, my cordless drill, and what the heck is this? That's my soldering gun, first aid kit. This my brother gave me. I've used this some, but this is kind of obsolete now too. I get it open. Just things like that. Let's see the cover.
Oh, yeah.
It had a real good wire cutter and crimper. I have it on a panel over there. But this is I've used a lot of it, but I haven't used a lot in there I haven't touched too. It's a nice gift from him. And I had a jumper cables, heavy duty router,